We're getting into deep water here this playoff series. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Game 4 set to go tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Steps into it. Way off target. Back to the point it goes. Oh, a true warrior to block that. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is your opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And now he angles it across to Frederick. Passes it to puck drop. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. What a hit against the wall. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Loses his balance on the play. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Rocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick. You had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Magna's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Swayman!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. And there's a blocker stop by Bobrovsky.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. His coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Stops him again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he had an answer with that save. Tries to feed it over to Brazil. Florida's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, the whole vibe is off on this team right now. They're on a losing streak. They're down in this game. And it's including the coach behind the bench, just looking frustrated, looking angry. Someone's got to step up and do something to change the course here.
The Bruins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There's the physical side. Scrum along the boards. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Boquist. Slammed into the wall. Pass goes off a stick. Shot! And not much on that one. Holmquist lugging the puck. Across the line from center. Levels him with the hit. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kostelic. Fires it. Shuts him down. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here's a chance. Block save. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Stops him again! The Panthers get a hold of the puck to their own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Puck leaves the zone in the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Unleashes a cannon. Steps in front of it for the block. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to control.
It's so short. It's a shorthanded one.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Florida's got possession while undermanned. They move the puck out of harm's way. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
What a save by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another save. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Bruins' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Magnus got it against the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Jones. How about this? 3-on-1. Shuts him down. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Verhaeghe. Rocked him in the open ice. The Bruins are in transition.
Line change, hurry!
Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed. After the intermission, we are ready to go for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Works it across to Lindholm. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mikula. Oh, wow! Devastating!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes it into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
What a stop! The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Solid hit on the play. Denied. They score!
The motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Unloads from the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Broken up at center. There's a shot. Great hit on the play. Big time stop there. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Change lines, come on!
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. He misses the net. Oh, and we're still tied. Had a chance to break it open.
Oh, what a glorious opportunity for him, James. I mean, just have a look at his shooting percentage, and you'll know why he normally executes from this area, especially when the puck is flat.
And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Moves the puck. Takes the walk, but still hangs on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Moves it to Mikula. And nearing the final minute of the second. Boston's got it across the line. Goes full circle with the puck. The Panthers have it now. Puck grab by Barkov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Sends a pass over. Poked away in the offensive end. But you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great pass from the left wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. The Bruins are on the attack. Puck picked up by Barkov. Textbook poke check by Lindholm. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pass to Barkov. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's gained possession. Quick shot! Denies it in front. Answered the call on that play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take them on...
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And a great save! neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. Off the draw, they take possession. Points up for the point. Teed up and turned away on this part. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the power save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nasty hit on the wall. The Bruins gain the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stop that one. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. Because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
The Bruins take it across the blue line. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Where Larson, James, I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're in a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
The Bruins have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves it quickly over to Boquist. To the middle. Takes the pass.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick pass across to Reinhart. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Beecher. And the puck clears the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Florida's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, turn to the side once again. Handles the pass. And the legs clogs up blocking that. Quick pass over to Ekblad. Now a quick pass to Giles. He got all of that hit on the play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Quattro's crossed the line and gained the zone. And stops that big bomb. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Boston's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Florida's emptied the net. The extra defenders now on the ice. And that shot goes in traffic. They score! They have tied it up here with a big time goal in the third.
No, they're going to need much longer there, James. They're running out everywhere, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it. You have to dictate the game. You can't allow it to dictate you. And that game-tying goal late in the third period is an indication that this team means business. And the bench boss, just look at him right now. He is so amped up at that last goal. He's allowing everyone on his team to feel it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Sent into the offensive zone. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. Oh, here's it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Rocks him. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Boston's in now. Here's a sharp angle shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Hassel's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Barkov's won the faceoff. And somehow he hangs on. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bruins gain possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Big time stop there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Turns it away on the slap shot. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And now it's to Mikula. And he blocks that one. Florida's got the puck. Takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Panthers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Poitras. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He got all of that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Segura. And he totally whiffs on that one. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Great hit on the play. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Slides it across to Frederick. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Boqvist. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Steps in front of that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block.
Boston's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone. Really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey.
Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he passes up to Kostelic. Shot! Glove save and just enough of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Greer. Lays the body into that play. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great save! Florida's got it in their own zone. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Oh, it stops him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted at center by Ekblad. Quick pass to Greer. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Bennett's got a chance to end it here. Takes a shot. Listen to this place buzzing. This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.